Tuned in with the No Vultures podcast. You got me, myself, Lord Rab. You got Corn over there. You got OG Clee. And today, in the house, we got some very, 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 very special guests. You know what I'm saying? We got my nigga Tweed and my nigga Faux Racks, the Mekanix in the house.
Sir.
Yo, the Mekanix, what's happening?
The Mekanix.
What's happening with it, y'all?
What's up with it?
Yeah, man. So, you know, this last album, right? I've been talking to people, right? Just the whole build, just y'all whole sound in this last album. We're gonna get into where y'all started and how y'all did that, but I just gotta say this about that last album.
Okay.
And everything that's coming around that, and in the same time, right?
Right.
That shit all magic.
Yeah.
Right? Because Oakland got a sound, you know what I'm saying, that's been lost. But I'm not talking about the Bay Area.
Yeah. Oakland.
Talking about Oakland.
Yeah.
So we had Pooh in here the other day, and we was talking about that, and I was like, if Ann Banks was carrying the torch, it got to be y'all. You know what I'm saying? Nobody sat down on it like that. So I just had to say that about that shit. You know what I mean?
Y'all sound is that way. I'm glad to be meeting y'all right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He was a big influence. So,
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So but tell him to mute that, cool. Yeah. So just starting from the beginning, right? I mean, I know a little bit, but just for the people who don't know, right? How did it all start? Like, I know y'all started individually, right? So just from the beginning, I don't know, either one of y'all, whoever want to start, like, how did it start? Like,
Mekanix?
no, not the
period.
Mekanix. I kind of know that, but we gonna get into
period.
that. Just period, like individually, like get. First of all, born and raised in Oakland.
I was born and raised in Oakland.
Yeah.
Okay, where you?
I was born in Oklahoma, then raised in Chicago. And
okay.
Then came to the Bay like my early teens.
Oh, okay.
And then, so I went from gang banging to cocaine like overnight. Because in Chicago, when I left Chicago, it was nothing but gangster disciples and vice lords.
Damn.
There wasn't no drugs around me. And then as soon as I got off the plane here, it was, I touched down on 77th and Spencer. And instantly they was like, let me play this shit for you, nigga. This the beat. I said, what's the beat?
Yeah.
They played Dolphin beat for me, Too Short. Ever since then, it was
How old
over.
was you at that time?
Like 12, 13.
Youngster. Turned on to that short dog.
Instantly. So I'm talking about fresh off the plane, like, what the fuck?
Damn. So was you already into music at that time?
Nah, well, I was drawing at that time. That's about it. You know, they say hip hop is the 5 elements or whatever, and art is one of them. So, yeah, I was drawing. That's it. I wasn't making no music though.
Yeah. So
Was y'all influenced by like Twista at that time, or was you too young?
Twister wasn't even out yet.
So who was out at that time?
At that
Chicago, who was the...
Musically, Chicago, I don't know. Yeah.
Nobody.
Probably during that time they was doing house music.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay.
And it's still alive, but I'm saying rap like, and this before I came here, rap was, I came here like right on the cusp of like Grandmaster Flash and you know what I mean? Them niggas like really being active. So right after like 87, 88, like right after Dope hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
You feel me? That's like when I touched down in the Bay. So it was on fire.
Right.
When I got here.
And did you dive in right there? Did you just go head first?
Nah, hell no. It's me. I got a little brother, so when we got here, it was like me trying to figure out what's this new place about. You know what I'm saying? This Oakland, California, you know. It's, you know, you coming from Chicago, everything in California looks like what they portray on television. It's all palm trees. And,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? So you don't know. So I was just trying to figure out what's this place. And I had a couple of cousins around me through marriage and shit, and they were just kind of showing me the ropes. None of them made music. They was all in the streets.
Okay.
So, I didn't dive into the music instantly. I kind of was trying to figure out what's going on.
What's going on?
So I kind of know some of the early beginnings, right? Like, how was that with like, did you start off with DU? That's Digital Underground for everybody listening that don't know.
Musically, I would say my first real, like I started dibbling and dabbling before digital, but once I started fucking with Digital Underground, that put that magnifying glass on me. You feel me? And people was like, "Oh, he's arrived," kind of.
And how did you come in? Did you come in as a rapper? Or?
No, I came in. It's crazy. I came in. I was dancing at that time. I was dancing, and we was like school. Me and my partner, we was like on some Scuba and Scrap Lover type shit. If you know Big Daddy Kane.
Yeah, I know exactly who that is.
Ill ass dancers. We was
One
raw
of
as
them a
fuck.
barber.
That was raw though.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
We was raw as fuck. Had the box cuts and all the shit.
Right.
And I was dancing, and one of my homeboys I went to school with he actually danced also and started dancing for Digital Underground. They was called Razzle Dazzle.
Okay.
Niggas was raw as fuck. If they in the Humpty Dance video doing all kind of
I never knew who them niggas was.
Yeah,
but they
is that
was
right?
raw. Yeah,
That's
yeah,
Razzle
yeah.
Dazzle. Yeah,
That was raw.
So
They was from where, right?
They from Mike is from Oakland, Stevie from Berkeley.
Okay.
That's what's
Yeah,
up.
niggas so dope. But so we all used to dance together, go to people's houses, break dance, all the shit.
Now is Pac a rapper at this point, or he's
Pac
still
is a rapper at this time.
Okay, so
He's just at this time. Pac is just he been on the road. He's been a roadie. This is like right before what was the fucking movie with Dan Aykroyd? Nothing But Trouble.
Nothing.
Was that what it was called?
With the same song.
Yeah, with same song. The movie. It was
the
a movie.
Yeah,
Right, right,
They
right.
put the song in.
Exactly.
But so yeah, I was dancing and shit, and I was also cutting niggas' hair and shit. I was a barber, you feel me? And then Money B just kind of took to me, and he needed haircuts and shit. I can get that nigga a bald head like nobody.
Yeah.
So he started coming through the house, and you know he knew me from dancing and from being a barber, and he knew I had like knowledge of hip hop.
Yeah.
So we would talk about it.
Yeah.
And then from there, I started hanging, like really hanging. We started hanging. The niggas started taking me to the studio and shit. Before I know it, they leave me in the studio, and I'm running all the equipment in the studio.
So just so we could put this for like hip hop junkies and hip hop heads.
Yeah.
So we could put this in perspective and time and like what kind of equipment is around? What kind of keyboard is there?
Mon and them had they had a one inch reel to reel.
Okay.
1 inch
You
real.
know, you see in the movies, old school big reel,
Right,
reel
right,
was a
right.
2 inch, but Mon and them had a 1 inch. No,
Okay.
there wasn't no computers. They had a drum machine, a couple drum machines, an MPC 60, TR 808, a gang of records.
So this shit you learning, this shit is this shit is technical.
Yeah, it was right instant jump right in and shit.
Yeah.
So so from there, that's really what kind of got me my start fucking with digital like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Twee, like how you start? Like what was you doing? Like
Shit, I was brought up in a musical household.
Okay.
You feel me? My pops was a musician.
okay.
He played the saxophone and the drums and trumpets and shit. As a kid, he just had me on all type of instruments, pianos, drums. I played drums in school and church a little bit.
So you was the beatbox nigga, you was the nigga on the table at all the battles.
Lightweight, yeah,
Because the niggas that could play drums, nigga, I wanted to make the beats for me on the table.
Yeah.
Them niggas always had the hi-hats with the pencil.
Yeah.
Them niggas raw. You know what I mean? Like,
You messed with the rap too at that time, or you just crafted
way
on the
back
beats?
then I wasn't rapping, but I did rap for a minute.
Yeah.
A lot of motherfuckers don't know that.
Is that right?
I started off rapping and making beats, but shit, my rap career was real short. It was
Real
Okay.
short-lived. Didn't
'Cause
even get nothing on wax, one of them.
I did some shit on wax, but it never came out.
Yeah.
Never came out.
So who sparked the I'ma sit down and like how did that spark up the just you know the click like I'm finna make beats. This is what I'm finna do.
Shit, I did, cause I mean I just used to hear shit.
Okay.
I used to hear ideas, and just from listening to music, I just used to hear ideas in my head. You feel me? But I ain't had no equipment though. So I was like, when I get me a couple dollars, I'm gonna buy me some equipment.
Right.
So I had a tape recorder, one of those handheld tape recorders.
Yeah.
So I used to save all my ideas in that tape recorder.
Okay.
Like your beats.
Just like melodies.
That's hard right there.
What's up right there?
I ain't had no equipment.
That's hard right
So
When you, like he was just saying.
yeah, I'm humming shit. I'm humming shit.
Huh.
Damn. Yeah, that's deep right there.
Then I finally got a. It was like, what was my first shit? Matter of fact, it was like a Casio.
Okay.
It was like a Casio, wasn't no quantize. If you know what quantize is,
Yeah. Like,
keep your shit on
keep it
beat.
syncing it up. Yeah.
Wasn't no loop.
So you had to be perfect.
Wasn't none of that shit.
Yeah.
So I had to be damn near perfect.
Yeah.
And for the loops, for us to rap over a beat, I had to keep hitting the button in the loop for like a couple bars, and I had to. You feel me? If I had to do it on beat.
On beat.
For like 3 minutes.
That's crazy.
For like 3 minutes.
That's crazy, man.
That's history.
So like, who was you able to get one of your first completed beats to? Like I don't mean like famous, but like,
I mean,
was it a nigga
it was everybody in the hood.
Like,
I
let
had
me get one of them.
a lot of motherfuckers don't know. I had the whole hood in my house.
Okay.
My
Now, what hood we speaking of?
We speaking on High Street.
High Street. Now, anybody know this house? This is a famous house.
Yeah.
It's not, you can't hit the corner and it ain't nobody on the porch.
Right.
If ain't nobody on the porch, you should probably leave too.
And this is what, the early 90s? What was this time?
Shit, this was this was in the 90s, the late 90s.
The late 90s.
Yeah, the late 90s. Fresh out of high school. Me and bro went to high school together.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Both went to Fremont. When
Yeah.
you graduated?
I didn't graduate, but I should have graduated in '97.
I graduated in 96.
Yeah.
So it was high school days and fresh out of high school, like 96, 97.